जैसे सदियाँ बीती, जैसे वो दिन फिर लौट आए, बीते पल याद आए। फिर से आंखें पुराने नज़ारे लूटे, जैसे रातों में सितारे टूटे, बीते पल याद आए। हम जब भी बचपन की यादें टटोले, तो हर सांस हर धड़कन हर लम्हा बोले, काश वो दिन लौट आए, बीते पल याद आए। ऐसा लगे जैसे सदियाँ बीती, जैसे वो दिन फिर लौट आए, बीते पल याद आए। हौले हौले सिर को कोई सहला के, उंगली पकड़ के चलाए, धीमे धीमे मुझको गले से लगा के, वो गोदी में लेके सुलाए। जैसे जैसे नींदिया आँखियों में आए, वो हल्के हल्के से चादर ओढ़ाए, जो बचपन में देखे वो सपने कहाँ है, जो साथ रहते थे अपने कहाँ है, कोई वो लोरी सुनाए, बीते पल याद आए। ऐसा लगे जैसे सदियाँ बीती, जैसे वो दिन फिर लौट आए, बीते पल याद आए। नन्हे नन्हे दिल में किसी मुश्किल में, जब भी कोई डर समाता, छोटे छोटे तलवे चिड़ियों के पर से छूकर था कोई हंसाता, भीगी भीगी पलकें छिले हुए घुटने जो लेके पहुँचते तो मरहम लगाता, वो झूठे से मेरे बहानों को सुन के कहानी समझ कर भी गलती भुलाए, कोई गले से लगाए, बीते पल याद आए। ऐसा लगे जैसे सदियाँ बीती, जैसे वो दिन फिर लौट आए, बीते पल याद आए।
Hey guys, it's Punit here from Khoj. In today's lesson, I will be teaching you this absolutely gorgeous tune by Nandini Srikar from her album Beete Pal, and this is the title track of that album. If you've not heard of this album before, please do check it out. It's a really beautiful album with a lot of great songs. So I'll post a link to this in the description box below the video. On the vocals in the performance part of this song is my very good friend Siddhi Sonawane, with whom I am jamming after a long time, and it was really fun to do this cover with her. Now coming to the actual parts used in the song is in the key of A major, and there are a lot of cool music theory ideas used here, and there's a very nice fusion of Indian classical and jazz harmony, and it uses concepts like borrowed chords, line cliches, and the strumming pattern is also very interesting. This is in the waltz or the 6/8 time signature. So I'll be teaching you all of these parts including the solo. Just a quick few things before we actually get into the lesson. The first is that I have my own music theory course which is step by step and very practical, and it's available on my website for a very low cost, right from beginner to advanced stages. So the link to that is in the description box below the video. This course is ideal for those people who are serious guitar players and who wish to move beyond regular major and minor chords, and those who are interested in composing their own music or in figuring out songs accurately just by listening to them. Also, I have recently released my course for rhythm guitar, which is the rhythm trainer, which has exercises which train both the right, left hand as well as your ears and give you a good knowledge of the fretboard as well. So these are available for a very affordable price, and you can check that out in the link in the description box below the video. Level 2 includes the strumming patterns used in this particular song as well, which is the waltz strumming. So do check that out. Also, if you are new to this channel, I have a whole bunch of lessons of some really hidden gems in Hindi mainstream music. So do check out the playlist in the link in the description box below for all the free lessons. So now without any further ado, let's get straight to the lesson. So the intro of the song goes like this. So these are some really nice chord voicings. The first is a regular A major chord, which we would normally hold like this or like this. So here what we are doing is we are adding this note on top. This is the A note on the first string, 5th fret. So the tabs that you are seeing on your screen are fret numbers, and X is mute, 0 is open string. So we have nothing on the 6th string, then open string 0, 2, 2, 2 and 5. And the pattern on the right hand is we have to strum all the strings from 5, 4, 3, 2 together like that, and then we have to pluck the first string separately, and then the second string we have to strum first string, second string like that. And the second chord is the A major 7. We just have to take this by 1 fret down. So this is an A major 7. Then A dominant 7, and that goes to the G add 9 chord. This is a G shape. If you can see this entire shape, from this E shape bar chord we are just holding down strings 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are adding the 9th, the A note on top. A major 7, A dominant 7 going to G add 9. And this stepwise chromatic movement, this is known as a line cliche in music theory, and again I have explained this with quite a few examples in my course Practical Music Theory. Then it goes to the next part where the lead guitar starts. So the chords behind that first are A major, A major, regular A major 7, then A dominant 7. So again we are using the same line cliche but in the lower octave. So here if you can see, A major has this note, this goes down to the A major 7, which is the G sharp note, then A dominant 7 has the open G string. So we're going like this in the melody. So Then it goes to the F major, regular F major, G major. Then the vocals start. F major, G major, back to the A. And these chords F major and G major basically don't exist within the framework of the A major scale. So these are known as borrowed chords from the parallel minor scale of A, which is the A minor. So these chords are borrowed from the A minor scale into the A major scale in order to create some more interesting and tense sounds. Again, I have described this in depth in my course Practical Music Theory. Now coming to the lead part, we have this melody. So this starts off on the 7th fret of the 4th string, then 4th fret on the 3rd string, slide up to the 6th fret on the 3rd string. So down pick, and then pick and slide, like that. Then this is again 6th fret of the 3rd string, hammer on pull off on the 7th fret of the 6th string of the 3rd string, like that, and then back slide. And when you come back to this 4th fret, you have to pick again, like that. This can be quite tricky. So like that. Then we have, this is 4, 6, hammer on, pull off, back to the 4, slide back to the 2nd fret, everything on the 3rd string. So till now we have like that. Then we have, this is on the 4th string, 5, then 5 to 7 slide, then again 5 to 7 slide on the 5th string, 5 to 7 slide back to 5, then again 5 to 7. This time we land on the 4th fret of the 5th string, which is a C sharp note, which is the 3rd of the A major chord which follows. So first phrase, 2nd phrase, 3rd phrase, then we have now coming to the chords and the strumming for the verse and the chorus. So the strumming pattern is in the 6/8 time signature, which is also known as waltz, and it goes like this. We have a downstroke on beat 1, then down up on beats 2 and 3 and, like that. So 1, 2 and 3 and 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 down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. And I have played a lot of variations with this. So commonly what you can do is you can ghost, or you can just not play the downstrum on beats 2. So instead of down, down, up, you can just omit the 2nd downstroke. You get down, up, down, up, down, up, or you can even ghost the downstrum on beat 3. So you get down, up, down, up. So these are some common variations of the pattern that you can play in order to create some dynamics and feel. So we have the chords, we have A major, single strum, ऐसा लगे जैसे सदियाँ, A major 7 going to A dominant 7. We've looked at these 3 chords before. Then this time it goes to the G major. Then here the strumming starts on F major. Beete Pal yaad aaye. This is F major for half a bar, going to E major for half a bar, and then we land on the A major for 1 full bar. By the way guys, I have also recently released my rhythm trainer courses that especially focus on a lot of right hand patterns in different time signatures. So level 2 or waltz has been very recently released, and if you're interested in learning systematically and learning some cool strumming patterns, you can check out the course in the link in the description box below this video. Then the song changes key. After that A major, we move into the key of C major. हम जब भी बचपन की यादें टटोले. These are chords C major, going to this beautiful inversion of the G, which is known as a G/B chord. A minor chord, going to the G major. We're just descending in the bass, C, B, A, G. This is along the notes of the C major scale. Then it goes to the F, back to the G. So with the vocals, then again moves back into the A major. So here we have a modulation going into the C, then it comes back into the A. Then we have, so this is A major going to G major. Then again our strumming starts from F major. Beete Pal. Then after this it moves into the music piece, which goes like this. So the chords we've already looked at before, C major going to G/B. Here there's no A minor, instead it goes to the F major and then the G major. This cycle repeats twice. And the music piece itself goes like this. This is the first half. So this is second fret of the third string. Move up to the fourth fret of the same string, or this is second fret, fourth fret, hammer on to the fifth fret of the third string, then we skip a string and go to the third fret of the first string. So then we play 5/4 on the third string. Again we hit this note, that is the third fret of the first string. Then we slide back from the fourth to the second fret, and again we grab this note on the E string, and slide back from 2 to the 4. So like that. So what's happening here is basically we are outlining the chords. We are playing the C major first. So we are doing, these are basically the C major triad notes. Then this is for the G/B chord. We are playing this sixth interval, which is there in the G major. Then we have this A note here, which is in the F major chord, which is the next chord. And then back up to the G major, which has the B note as the major third. Then the counter phrase to this in the second half is so this is fifth fret starting on the C note, fifth fret of the third string, 5, 7, 7, slide to 9. Here we are playing the 8th fret of the first string, which is the C note. Again here we are outlining the C major. Then 9, slide back to the 7, and here we grab this B note, which is the 7th fret of the first string. Again this is outlining the G/B chord. Slide back to the 5th fret from the 7th, and then grab the A note, the 5th fret of the 1st string. So this is the first phrase. Second phrase, yeah, this is outlining the F major, and then again this is 5 to 7 slide, and we end the phrase over here. This is the 5 to the 7, and this is the D note, which is a part of the G major chord. So now coming to the chords of the bridge section, we have A major, D major. Then the strumming starts on E minor, G major, F, back to G. Then second time around, we play a D minor instead of a D major, and this is a really beautiful borrowed chord from the parallel minor scale, the minor 4 chord. Then goes to the E minor, E minor, G major, F major, back to G. So overall, then after this the song moves back into familiar territory, which is that C major part. Same strumming pattern. Then it goes back to the A major, G major, and Beete Pal. Then we have the solo where the chords are A major, 7, F major, G major, and repeats. Then we have F, G, quick change in the last bar. And after this, all the parts that we have are repeating parts. Then coming to the very jazzy solo, it starts off on the G sharp note, which is the 9th fret of the 2nd string. This is outlining the A major 7 chord. So we have G sharp, E, and C sharp. This is 12th fret and 9th fret of the 1st string, like that. Then second time around, same idea, but this time we do a slide from the 12 up to this fret, which is the F sharp, which is the 13th in context to the A. So, and we land again on the C sharp. Then the next phrase is this is quite a complex but very beautiful phrase. So this starts off on the G note. This is the 8th fret of the 2nd string. 8, 10, slide to 12 on the 1st string, and again pick the 12th fret. Again backslide from 12 to 10, and then the 8th fret you have to pick on the 1st string. Then we have this is a slide into the 7th fret, 6 to the 7. Then again the G note, 8th fret of the 2nd string. A note, 5th fret of the 1st string. So like that. And then we have this very cool bluesy phrase. Sorry. This is a grace note slide, like that. This is from the 8th to the 7th fret on the 3rd string. like that. 5th fret of the 3rd string, 7th fret of the 4th string. Then we have 5 hammer on to 7, pull off 5 on the 3rd string and the 7th fret of the 4th string. So till now we have this first phrase, second phrase, third phrase, like that. Then it goes to this part. This is the C sharp note, the 6th fret of the 3rd string, E note and the B note. So, and then the A. So this is 6th on the 3rd string, 5th on the 2nd string, 7, 5 on the 1st string, and then slide from 3 to 4, that is slide into the G sharp note on the 1st string. And again we have C sharp and E, 6th fret 3rd string, 5th fret 2nd string. So again this is basically all just highlighting the higher extensions of the A major, like that. Then we have this outlines the F major. This starts on the 4th fret, 4, 5, 7. This is on the 3rd string. Back to the 4. Then we move up a string to the 4th string, 7th fret, 5th fret of the 4th string. 7, 9, 7. 7 to 9 slide. Back to the 7. So, and then we have this outlining of the F major and G major. So this is like the A shape bar chord, if you can imagine. We are just playing a fragment of it. This is basically 10th fret of the 4th string, 10th fret of the 2nd string and 8th fret of the 1st string. We are playing 4, 1, 2 strings, 4, 1, 2, same shape, shifted 2 frets up for the G major. So the second half is like that. Now the entire solo, played very slow, goes like this. First phrase, second phrase, third phrase, then the fourth phrase, then the next one, the fifth phrase, and then the ending. So these were all the parts in the song. I hope you enjoyed this lesson and that you've learned something from it. Again, a reminder that if you wish to learn music theory step by step in a practical fashion, you can check out my course Practical Music Theory, and the link to that is in the description box right below this video. So I'll see you guys very soon again in the next video. Cheers.